Hi, welcome to this special edition of Brookdale Newsmakers. I'm Tim Catalfamo here at the 2015 commencement ceremony, and I'm standing by with David Prown, who is an honorary degree recipient today and is also the owner of Prown's Home Improvement. He's going to be talking to us a little bit today about the award. So David, thanks so much for joining us today.
Thank you so much. Really honored.
Now I know as an addition to a business owner, you're a tremendous community advocate. You're heavily involved in the community. Tell us briefly as an overall summary, we'll get into the specifics later on, but what you do in your community in Red Bank.
In Red Bank is a town of 80% of the kids have free and reduced lunch. As a result, this population of Latino and African American students are generally very less served, and they have a lot of needs. And there was just an opportunity for me to help meet those needs and help shepherd them towards graduation, jobs, sports, music, theater, and it was a good fit.
Now you're known as a kids activist. Tell us a little bit about what exactly that means.
I'm definitely more comfortable with young people. That's just who is the group that has the need. The parents trust me, or the caregivers, the guardians, and they respond to me because maybe I act a little bit more their age. But I connect well with them and can guide them towards things.
Well, that's not necessarily a bad thing. No. Now, you're the co-founder of Future Bucks in Red Bank, which is responsible for organizing a lot of sports leagues for a lot of young children. Tell us about it.
It's really more sports opportunities. It really kind of was the genesis of all my communities. It was sports and my love of sports and setting up youth programs. But yes, leagues, but more so many of the Red Bank kids didn't even understand how to dribble a basketball with their left hand, or kick a soccer ball, or even how to kick a field goal in football. So it was really the basic introductions to sports before they tried out for recreation or a travel team, or really to get ready to the high school. They were so far behind. So it was a way to kind of speed them up a little bit along to get up with their contemporaries.
And then you were also telling me that you're responsible for getting a lot of the equipment necessary for those games, correct?
Absolutely. I mean, sports equipment is ridiculously expensive, and this Two River area is very generous. And so I have a sports store in my store. Every Sunday, any Red Bank kid can come. It's all free sports equipment. So we hook sneakers, cleats, tennis rackets, lacrosse sticks, soccer balls, hockey helmets, whatever they need. So we fit them, it's all free, but at least then they're ready to play that sport when we introduce them to it.
Correct, well that's great. You're very involved with the Latino high school graduates in Red Bank. And one of your main mottos is to stay the course and go to college and get that degree. Why do you think that's so important?
Well, I mean, so many of the Latino families have come here for a better life, like my great-grandparents did, and my great-great-parents, that's the American dream. Unfortunately, they're the first in their families to go to college. So as they're going through that steps through high school, SATs, PSATs, ACTs, college visits, there's nobody there to guide them, shepherd them. Their parents love them, but they can't give them advice on where to go on it. And so they need to talk to people in the community, adults, and that's what I brought to the table myself, and then a number of other adult mentors in the community to form this group.
Well, that's great. Now, as a business owner, let's get to the business side a little bit. As a self-plug, you're the owner of Prown's Home Improvement in Red Bank. Tell us a little bit about your business.
This is a 90-year-old family business started by my grandfather in 1925. It has roots as a 5-and-dime variety store for its first 78 years. We did some home improvements, but that was on Broad Street in Red Bank, and transitioned that about 12 years ago into exclusively home improvements. All custom windows and doors and windows treatments, and we measure and install everything we do. All Prown's employees, no subcontractors, no pressure, free estimates. We show up on time, we answer the phone, kind of old-fashioned ways. And that's sort of what I do with the young people in town, kind of old-fashioned mentoring.
Now finally, you're here at the 2015 commencement ceremony, one of the honorary degree recipients. Personally, how much pride and how much joy does that give you to be honored here today?
It stunned me when I got contacted. Just stunned me. Usually my interactions are with young people and young people's family. To be reached out to the premier community college here in New Jersey, to reach out to me, just a frumpy man from Red Bank, for what I do, pretty special. Really special, Tim.
Well, David, it's been an honor and a pleasure having you on. Thanks so much for joining us today, and good luck with your business.
Thank you very much, Tim.
David is the owner of Prown's Home Improvement in Red Bank. Check them out. It's a third-generation owner, and that's going to do it for this special edition of Brookdale Newsmakers. I'm Tim Catalfamo. We'll see you next time.